Hello and welcome to another episode of Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review Podcast. I'm here with my co-host, the titular Victor.
What's up, Mike?
Non-titular Mike.
What's up, guys?
And I am the Giant Fox.
What's up, Titus?
And today we are looking at Atreyu and their new album, Baptize.
Yep.
All right, so before we get into the breakdown, how you guys doing, man? How was your week?
Doing good, man.
Good, bro.
good.
What we in? We in 1st of Feb, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Recording this 1st February. Been a good start of the year so far, 2020.
Yeah. Got my first full swing shifts back at work. So
Ooh.
coming back off of COVID.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
COVID's become just another cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A cold that you have to call out of work for.
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
I mean, it's all right. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't. Yeah. I mean, I can't really. I guess I could. Things would just, miss for the weekend.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. If you call, can you call out here? I don't.
I can. It's a bummer when I do.
Right.
But I can.
Yeah.
I haven't
man.
had to
Dang.
since COVID hit.
Jeez.
Really.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, now it's like, so I had a cold, right? "Quote unquote cold," right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So then another guy I work with got a "quote unquote cold," where it started feeling sick or whatever. Throat was itchy and all this stuff. And then so now he has COVID. He'll be gone all week.
Oh,
Mhm.
shoot.
So now I'm like, what if I had COVID and it's just a cold,
Right. I've
Hey,
heard
man.
Omicron is
So-
like super chill.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got
It's
the
not
OG
bad.
and it was not chill.
No, I think you got Delta, man.
Dude, I got something.
You got
the Delta
You got
was harder
roid
than-
rage.
yeah.
Dude, because I keep having like residual problems.
Yeah.
Like I'm working and I'm like just moving around, and then all of a
Oh my
sudden my heart
gosh.
starts beating really fast and I can't catch my breath.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost fainted.
Don't
the other
laugh,
day.
dude.
It's funny.
It
I
sounds
miss
like
what
Delta.
happens,
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's it's out there, man. Don't catch it.
Nice.
The Omi
The Omi, man.
or the
Or
Delty?
the
You getting the Delty, dog?
got the
I don't know.
Delters.
Yeah.
I got the Delties, man.
I
I think I don't know what I got.
So what do you guys think of the new setup here?
Oh,
Yes.
dude, so much better than the old one, man.
Yeah. Well, in the last
Gosh.
couple, we everything was kind of thrown together last minute. So we had that table
Oh,
and
man, about
the
time.
cajones and all that. But
Yeah.
now it's looking a lot better. It's
Oh,
still a little
yeah.
bit of a mess behind me here.
Yeah.
And all these cords down here and this stuff up here.
I kind of like it though because it looks like it's where we get the job done, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay,
Okay.
you know, it's all
I
right.
like that. I don't like this over here,
Why?
but everything else. I don't know, because I thought I could hide it, and then I looked at the monitor, and it's not. Those stands aren't hidden. I could have just moved them to the other corner, but
It's all good,
it doesn't
man.
matter.
It's all good. It looks
All right.
good though.
Whoa!
Like-
hey! There you go. Hey!
All right, there we go.
Just yell at him, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Just gotta scare the
Stop it,
Rona
man.
out of me.
Stop it.
My dad used to do. So that's like his first reaction, like when he's genuinely concerned about something. Hey! Hey!
Cut it out. He knows if you don't get scared, then it's serious. If you're more afraid of what's happening to you
Yeah.
than of him,
Immediately stop.
Dude, yes.
He has to get up.
that's awesome.
Better calm down.
All right, well, let's get into the breakdown of Baptize by Atreyu. And that right there were more breakdowns than there were in this whole album.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Yes.
At least ones that I remember. I don't remember any from this.
Man, we're going to throw some haymakers today. Man,
Oh, jeez, dude.
this album.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to do my best to be fair.
I'll go for it,
Since
man.
I'm
gonna
leading this
just
one.
God
be
bless you, sir.
Like,
Go ahead.
go
Sorry.
ahead, man. No. You starting it.
I was just going to say this is not based on the Atreyu that I heard, back in the day, back in the 2000s. This is different. This is not what I was expecting from them.
Man.
I haven't checked in on them for a while, and
Yeah.
this is not what I was, you know.
What were you expecting?
Yeah,
man?
what were you expecting, dude?
Well, for a band that was like so staunchly like, I don't know, they used to it seemed like they were like really claiming to be metalcore,
Yeah.
Okay.
and this is just not. I mean,
It's not. So it's not metal.
I mean, an argument could be made that it fits into metalcore, but this is not like. Yeah, this is not what I don't think anybody looks for
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in metalcore.
Yeah. No. Not at all, man. Like, what did you think?
Dude, I was so done with this album, man. Dude, I heard it and every single time I was just like, this is just tired. The same tired lyrics, the same tired drums, the same tired guitars. The whole thing was just felt like the same old tired thing, dude.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
And it just made me sick, bro. This whole album, man. Like I understand. Like, so you guys have seen the new Matrix, right?
I haven't.
No.
No.
So the big statement for the Matrix number 4 was like Hollywood and corporations and how they get their hands into something that's original, and they make it just like the bullet time in the Matrix, you know, like was awesome, and now it's just become just like it's in everything, and that's kind of like it's kind of like this, like just it's the same same thing, dude.
Mass produced 50,000 other bands all doing the same thing, radio, jock rock, or, you know.
Now, I need to say this too. I respect these guys. I respect the band. I respect their fans. If you love this band, you love this album, that's awesome. Good for you. I don't care.
Yeah.
But dude, this for me, atrocious. It's terrible, dude.
I agree, man. I'm so glad he's so hyped for this.
Well, I just gotta. I don't know. I'm just trying to be honest.
No, man, yeah, be honest,
I
dude.
felt about it, you know.
Dude, that's how I feel, man. Yeah. Oof.
All right, well, let's get into this.
Go for it.
So the first track, first of all, my first problem, and I noticed this before I really got into the album even, 15 tracks, and it's only 41 minutes long.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing I've been very clear about on this podcast, not that Atreyu would know this, but it's that I cannot take this kind of where it's like just try to get as many songs on the album.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, at least.
Yeah.
But these 2.5 minute songs, like if I'm into it, I want more song.
Yeah, this whole album felt like it was just a contractual agreement. Like, okay, guys, whatever. We told you we'd give you one more. That's just whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole album is.
Okay.
It's just whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Strange Powers of Prophecy had kind of a Queen feel to me.
Really?
Yeah. Not with Queen's originality necessarily.
Right.
But just it had that kind of Bohemian Rhapsody vibe to
Yeah,
me. Like that's what they were going for.
Mhm.
Baptize had a catchy hook. Pretty standard everything else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of a trend here. Baptize had again catchy hook. Oh, I'm sorry, I said that. Next one, Save Us.
Sorry,
again,
bro. Yeah,
had a
hey.
catchy hook.
Yeah.
The vocal hook in the chorus, probably the heavier song on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Was
Again,
it underrated or overrated?
I don't know. It felt kind of cocky for a band to write a song that over and over says how they're underrated. At least that's what it sounded. It seemed like that was the perspective of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, they've been around for over 20 something years.
Yeah, the main dude is like what, mid 40s, late 40s?
40.
Is he 40? Okay.
Yeah. He's gone now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, this is a new guy. Or not a new guy to the band, but he's new. He was the bassist.
Dang.
We'll get into that later.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so this was their first album without Alex, I want to say his name is. There's no way I can remember his last name. It starts with a V and it's long.
Yeah.
But
dude.
Yeah, so this is their first album without him. which I think plays into some of this, but we'll get into that later.
All right.
So underrated again. It had a catchy hook. It was again it was one of the heavier songs on the album. Broken Again. It had dynamics. It at least had dynamics for the song. And you had decent, clean vocals. What I thought. Weed. The intro left me hopeful. It had a good guitar solo in it. More than any other song on the album. I wish this one would have been longer, or at least capitalized on that spark of metalcore that they kind of were getting at in the first couple, or in 3 and 4.
Dude.
And lyrics are pretty on the nose about being about smoking weed.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The name is weed, but
contextual, dude. Exactly what you said.
Yeah.
It's freaking. They just decided to make this album because they needed to make an album. Like,
which leads us to Dead Weight.
Yeah,
fitting right there.
That's fitting.
Very hard rockish.
Yeah,
not quite.
Dude.
Not getting into metal anywhere. Emotional lyrics, which isn't a bad thing or a good thing, but that was what stood out to me about the song, other than it being a pretty
it's so generic, dude.
Metal light kind of song.
Yeah. Dude.
And then these next 4, I'll just say before getting to them, they could have taken these 4 songs out of the album and it would have improved the album. They would have missed nothing.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
Catastrophe. We're back into the heavy, but it's not in a good way.
Yeah.
Effed Up, the 9th track, very punkish. And the only I listened to the song twice trying to the only thing I got after punkish was the song sucks. I got frustrated trying to come up with something. Sabotage Me.
It's weird hearing you say that.
I know. Is it weird? I'm so happy right now, man.
Good for you.
I'm glad we all agree.
Sabotage Me. Sorry, I couldn't read my own writing. I had at least some variation in the dynamics.
He was so done that he just stopped caring about his writing.
Dude,
He's
his hand just gave up.
This album sucks.
Really, we're still
but ultimately the song is forgettable.
Yeah.
Untouchable had an AFI pop punk vibe. If that's your thing, then you probably enjoy the song. No judgment from me.
It definitely, yeah.
So those 4 songs could have been left out and it would have improved. And would it cut like 9 minutes off of the album?
Dude.
No Matter What, number 12, finally got another guitar solo, but it had like Fall Out Boy vibes to me.
Yeah. This was the only song to me that was somewhat redeemable.
Okay.
And it was because of the guitar solo.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. And then I was like, they screwed it up.
Yeah. Oblivion had Matt, is it Heffy from Trivium? And this one I thought was like the one like solid song on the album.
This one was all right.
Stay. The only thing I liked about it was that it had a guitar solo. I didn't. It was an okay guitar solo.
Yeah.
I can appreciate it because it's better than a guitar solo I would write in my current skill level of electric guitar, which is 0. But I didn't enjoy it. Warrior had a positive message, but it was ultimately again forgettable to me. This one, it felt like this one they were trying to get on like TV shows and movie, like they want this song to be used in stuff, video games, trailers,
sad
commercials.
Thing is, that someone's gonna use this thinking that it's the best thing ever.
Well, so I checked out the music video for this one, and in the comments there were people that were like, I was battling cancer or whatever, and I found this song. So I can't trash it too much. It has a positive message.
Yeah.
Good on them for doing this. The music video was weird. The song's all about being a warrior, and it was just his 4 bandmates like beating him up. breaking an impossible amount of bottles over his head. Just like, why are they only breaking bottles over his head? It did look like one of the guys actually gave him, like, landed a punch on him, like, for real.
Yeah.
So good on him for taking that hit. But the message of the song, it gets completely lost in there.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're jumping him into a gang, was kind of the feel of it. Like that, I don't see how that makes you a warrior. You're a punching bag.
Oh, man.
Really.
It's just your typical bro metal or like jock rock. That's what this is.
Right.
That's all it was to me.
See, but again, I can't fault them that much especially on the business side of things, because bros have money.
Oh yeah,
they
dude.
buy albums, they download out, they buy
they
merch.
sell out shows.
Yeah,
dude. These types of bands. Oh my gosh, and there's so many of them. I won't name them just because
the bands.
Yeah.
Like, because we don't have 3 hours to name them all.
Like all the like main ones that are selling out shows and stuff like that. It's like, dude, they come out with a new song every freaking 3 days, and they're still on the top. And everyone just loves it. Like, come on.
That's like the Nickelbacks and all that stuff. It's like, who likes this music? And it's like they're selling out arenas.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, still.
Dude.
Still, yeah.
Yep, absolutely, man.
Yeah. So overall, the album, it gets real muddy in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't see how it could help it, but songs 8 through 11 are throwaways to me. Like, they feel like they just put all the packing peanuts in one. Or like if there's like one of the band members that like wants to have his own side project.
Yeah.
But he just wants to bring it into the band. They're like, okay, fine. Yeah, let him write some songs. We'll we'll stick him in the middle. I don't know. I have no guess. I don't mean that disrespectfully, because I don't know any of the people. I don't know their personalities.
Yeah.
Maybe they have other projects that I would love. This album just didn't do it for me. The lyrics overall did not speak to me, and I kind of wished for more standout performances from each of the musicians. There's not a drum part or a bass part that I can think of at all that stuck with me at all in this album. I listened to it multiple times.
Dude, I listened to it on the way over here, and I can't for the life of you tell you one thing that I actually liked. Or like that I can pull out of the album. Completely unforgettable. Completely forgettable to me.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna add to what you guys just like. You listen to an album multiple times and you're like, okay, it'll grow on you. It'll grow on me at least to where I don't just completely dislike it. But it was not like that. It was
right
from the first listen to the 10th listen of the album. It was
Yeah.
I feel
same opinion.
I would either have to be drunk, which I've never drank a day in my life, to enjoy this.
It's good on you, bro.
Or be 14 years old and just
I
be
did think
like,
that. If I was if I were younger, but I don't know. I don't think so, really.
Dude, this could be a gateway band into metalcore for somebody.
Okay,
maybe,
hopefully,
yeah.
I feel like, never mind. I don't need to say all that. I would just be
really. It's worse than everything that I've said.
Well, no, because it brings other people and bands and types of people into it.
That's fine, bro. We're a review podcast, man. That's what we do.
Yeah,
just have opinions about stuff.
And our opinions mean nothing. Everyone's got opinions.
Yep.
Speak for yourself.
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, I care.
Did that
hurt
hurt you?
He brought out his inner New Yorker. Hey, what?
Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Did my opinion offend you?
Yeah, so.
What'd you give it, man?
I gave it a 5.
Oh.
No, 4.5.
Okay.
4.5.
Oh, dude. Nice. Hey, man.
I mean.
Really?
I didn't enjoy it, but it at least felt like there was an effort made, and you got to respect. I mean, they had millions of plays on this album. They're playing to somebody.
Yeah.
So clearly it's not a completely throwaway album, but as a metalcore fan, I mean, I'm doing that objectively. As a metalcore fan, it'd be lower. It'd be 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Which is what I'm giving
the
it.
one point being the guitar solos.
Yeah. No, I
But-
could see the split the split ranking on that. I gave one of the bands that. I don't remember which one it was.
A 4.5? Or
yeah,
the split?
The split.
Oh, yeah.
As a metal fan, I gave it something, and then as like a fan, I gave it something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, no, that makes sense. Would you give it?
What'd you give it?
Dude. A 2, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it was bad for me, man. And I can't listen to it like based on its popularity. I just can't do that. I can't listen with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
A 2, man.
All right.
So
bad.
I think you, more than Mike and I, not that any of us listen to them a lot,
Mhm.
but you probably listen to more of their older stuff than Mike or I. Compare this to that for what you remember of them.
Just a vague remembrance because, like I told Titus earlier, I'd listen to them when I was hanging out with friends and we'd have music on while we're skating or doing whatever, And I remember that it wasn't bad; it was good.
Yeah,
it was good music.
Yeah.
I never picked it up. Like it was Atreyu for me was never a band. It was like, oh, that's really cool. That's interesting.
Mhm.
Let me pick up the album. It was never that. It was always like, it wasn't like, what are you listening to? Change that.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
never
yeah.
that.
It was like if it popped up on Pandora while you're working out, you just let it ride.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It
listen
was
to it.
it was good. It
Yeah.
it was more memorable than this whole album was. That's
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, dude, that's how Atreyu was for me, like growing up. Because I would just, it would be background music, like you said. It would come on if I was working out or like I'd be driving or something and have Pandora playing and it just wouldn't skip it. But yeah,
Yeah.
this is not like their old stuff at all. Like, I mean, maybe through the full albums, but I never listened to like a full album of Atreyu.
Right.
But like song by song, I would say their old stuff was like a 6.
Okay.
Dang.
This I would give a 3.
3?
As a metal fan and just like in general, just a 3, man. It fell flat to me. There was nothing to elevate it.
Right.
But it wasn't whiny metal. It wasn't like this other like emo type of metal to me. So, and I hate that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I know you do.
So, it's still kind of having some type of metal. It didn't go as low as a 2 or a 1 for me, but it was low enough that it's a completely throwaway album.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, with that, let's move on to our next segment. What else have they done?
Oh.
All right. So, Atreyu,
What else have they done, man?
they have done several LPs.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
see. I think it's
dude.
9.
Long career.
Mm-hmm.
8 studio albums.
Jeez.
Starting in 2002 with Suicide Notes and Butterfly Kisses. God, such a 2002 title.
14 years old, man.
2000, yeah.
They still doing it, dude.
Yeah.
2004, The Curse.
All right.
A Death Grip on Yesterday was 2006. Lead Sails, Paper Anchor, 2007. Congregation of the Damned, 2009. Long Live, 2015. In Our Wake, 2018. Long Live would be after they broke up and then got back together.
Oh, that's right.
They were on
yeah,
hiatus
Yeah,
for
they did
a
break
a couple
up.
years. In Our Wake, 2018. Baptize, 2021.
Man.
And then, let's see. I know they have some EPs as well. They have a compilation album, Best of Atreyu, of course. EP 99, Visions. 01, Fractures in the Facade of Your Porcelain Beauty. God, what kind of title is that? And then 2010, Covers of the Damned, which I imagine is probably all cover songs.
You know what this band makes me think of?
What, dude?
This band is like,
Who is this band if it was a person, dude?
dude, this band if it was a person,
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be like someone trying to act like another actor, like not a real actor, but he's just like trying to play the part of another
Like the
actor.
Walmart version of a good actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is they've always.
So if the good one was Alec Baldwin, this would be Stephen Baldwin or one of the other Baldwins.
Dude,
Okay.
yes, exactly. Like if I would say if I went to a metal show,
Come on, man.
these guys would be the guys that are like acting like they're metal. They got all the piercings and stuff. They're they're the way they dress. They're overly trying to portray a metalhead.
Right.
Like, dude, we're so metal. But they're trying to look good as metalheads. Like, dude, just play metal. Like, it's not, it's just an acting game, man. Yeah,
What, dude?
They bother me so much. They've always bothered me though. Every time
Oh, really?
the old screamer would come in and I saw his face, I'm just like,
Coming where? What are we talking about?
in a music video or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Every time I would see him, man, because all you would see was him. He
Yeah.
was just like full of himself, man.
Well, there's a quote here that I did not plan, but it backs up what you were saying.
Okay.
But for that, let's go on to our last segment. Super historical. Wait.
You didn't do it wrong, bro.
No,
No.
I don't think
No.
you did.
Oh,
man.
yeah, you're right. Dang it.
You just second guessed yourself, bro.
Just gotta say it again,
All
man.
good, man.
Super historical.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Completely factual trivia.
Yeah, man. Shoot.
Get it.
Happens to
Let's
every
go.
man, bro.
That's right. We don't.
So the members of the band are
Go see a
Dan
doctor,
Jacobs on the guitar,
I got this
lead
mustache,
gutar
man.
probably, Travis Miguel on the guitar, Brandon Saller does vocals, clean vocals and screaming, I think. Oh, no. He just does the clean vocals, keys, and some additional guitar. Mark Porter McKnight.
They got a
which is weird.
keyboardist?
It's the front man.
If this band was a meme,
Uh-oh.
this band would be every meme with a picture of Denzel in Training Day.
Oh.
And then some like spiritual quote, dude.
Yeah.
This band.
Yes. Dude, I love it. I'll just say that because I didn't hear any keys or synth.
No,
or
like, yeah, I don't know.
that's funny.
There's some in there. There's some.
There's
stuff
just
in
a
there.
dude standing there. He's not actually playing.
No. This is the front man. I imagine he would run over to the synth or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Right, right.
Mark Porter is his nickname, which is weird, but Mark Porter McKnight, bass and screams or unclean vocals or whatever.
Nice.
That's what they call it on Wikipedia. I don't know
Unclean,
why.
huh?
Unclean.
Unclean.
Yes.
And Kyle
Wikipedia.
Rosa, the new drummer.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Brandon Saller and I believe it's Dan Jacobs. Yeah, are the two original members of the band. The third one being Alex Varkatskis. No, I added too many K's in there. It's Varkazes. I think it's Greek. I don't know.
Okay.
It seems
All
Greek
right.
to me. But he split from the band in late 2020. And they
Look at that dude.
is that him?
No, I just
Oh.
their band picture, man.
Oh yeah. That's the current one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, he split from the band in late 2020, and they came out and said it was amicable. He did too, but then later he started like doing these, started posting stories on Instagram, like
snap,
as
dude.
they were releasing singles for
Yeah.
this
No
album,
way.
like super passive aggressive, like teenage girl stuff. Like one, he like no music on it, I don't think, or at least not the song. But he, like just hashtag fake metal or hashtag fake heavy. That's what it was.
Oh.
Just like,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Dude,
Um,
they got trapped in high school, man. This whole
Yeah.
band, like, dude,
Well, and
that's what
that's-
this is. That whole
I don't
genre,
know,
like
man.
jock rock, man. That's how it all, how they
well,
all
and
are.
his thing was he was claiming that he like or I don't whatever. What's out there right now is that he wants to do something heavier, and they were continuing with this sound.
Okay.
But after he pulled all that, and there was a couple other things that he posted, kind of like obviously talking about that without directly referencing this album or the singles. And then in an interview, the guy who replaced him as singer, who originally, I think he was the original drummer, is now the front man. He was like, I don't know why he would say that. He helped us write like 8 or 9 songs on the album. Like,
dang, dude.
But yeah, so the guy seems like a real, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'd be able to chill with the guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, man.
the quote was, let me cough before I start.
Yeah.
Good cough, dude.
Got it out that time.
Yeah.
So in an interview about their sound, I'm just gonna read the quote.
Oh,
What?
and this is the ex.
This is
singer? Okay.
the guy who was originally the front man for all those years until he left at the end of 2020. This is gonna sound a little cocky, but I'm a singer in a band. I don't think we fit into any genre. I think we are hard to pin down. When we first started, it was a little easier. We were a metallic hardcore band with singing parts. There wasn't any else like that when we were doing it. People got confused and say, you're a metalcore band, but we invented metalcore. That may sound cocky, but I don't care. We predate Poison the Well, which they don't, and Killswitch Engage, which I'll get into that in a second, and all those bands. I've been doing this since I was figuratively 12 years old.
What?
Figuratively is misused there. Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean, man?
That means he was figuratively 12, but I don't know. But realistically,
Dude,
40.
I blame
Who do you blame, man?
public school, dude.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, bro.
Nice.
Anyways, so Poison the Well started a year before Atreyu did.
Yeah.
And I don't know about all their, like, what bands broke up and then came together to become Poison the Well, but Killswitch Engage was started by the bassist Mike D'Antonio, who was also in the band Overcast before this, who is considered to be some of the pioneers on the East Coast of metalcore. And they were doing it since like 91 is when they got together.
Yeah, man.
So this guy, Alex, I don't know, man. He sounds
What's
like he's
his
got
full name?
some Varkasis.
This is the new lead singer, right?
No,
No,
this is the old one.
Oh, this is the old one. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Now
Yeah.
the new lead singer seems to be a little more
Down to
humble.
earth.
Yeah.
More character in
Yeah.
this new singer?
Seems like, I mean, I don't know.
Good. Oh my gosh, this guy's
He-
just sounds like trash. This garbage man, dude.
Well, I don't know. To me, it sounds like he's got a lot of
A lot of hot air.
identity issues,
Ego.
Yeah, man.
and so he projects that image out there. But I
Yeah,
can't
man.
imagine anybody took him up on his offer to be in a new metal band with him. I don't know, a new heavy metal.
Yeah, he
like,
created it, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
Right? According to
I
him.
guess. But anyways, so besides that, the only other interesting trivia is they got their name from the Neverending Story.
Wait. I'm so sorry. Say that again.
Yeah, you heard me.
You
They got
heard
their
Never-
name from Neverending Story.
Okay. Nice.
Have you seen that movie?
Not in a long time, man.
Oh,
that's the one with that dog that flies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the flying dog.
It's actually a dragon,
It's a
but
dog.
it looks like a dog.
It's a dog, man.
Oh, for sure. But that's in the movie. It's a
It's a
dragon.
dragon?
Yeah, he's supposed to be a dragon. He's like one of the last
He's
dragons.
like a
or something
high
like that.
dog. Dude.
Yeah.
High dog that got in the weed.
There's also a weird turtle in that movie.
I don't remember. I just remember the dog.
Big turtle.
I mean
man.
dragon.
But that's the main character's name is Atreyu.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, man,
Uh,
this band sucked in my opinion.
The band or the album?
sucked. The album.
Mm.
The album sucked. I mean, I'm just glad that they got a new lead singer who, by the sounds of the quotes and stuff, has more character than the old guy. That's good on them.
Yeah.
And whoever finds inspiration and whatever hardship you're going through, like that's good on YouTube, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And this album makes me want to die.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
And you still gave it a 2, huh? All right.
Listen, a 0 is like no music, no album.
Oh, okay.
A 0 is not.
Dude.
It doesn't exist. And then a 1 is like like you can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. A 2 is like I don't know, dude. 2 is just really, really bad.
I
Is
agree.
that what you gave
Yes.
Word Alive?
No, I gave
Did you give them a 3?
yeah, I gave Word Alive is way better than this album, dude.
There you guys go. You got your first one.
But no, I'm thinking of Demon Hunter.
Oh.
Demon Hunters, I gave that a 2.
I give that
Because
a 2.
It wasn't a metal album, right?
It wasn't a metal album, and
It wasn't good.
well, it
I
was
can
like
listen to non-metal and
yeah, but it was also like I don't know if they re-recorded acoustic versions of songs that they'd done in the past, but if they did,
they did.
the exact, they'd changed nothing that I could tell.
Yeah, they did that.
So that's why I scored them at a 2. And then at the time, I also said, but if you're a Demon Hunter fan, you're probably just wanting more Demon Hunter. So it's probably a 7 is what I said at the time, or 6.
Yeah.
And then see, like I've been a Demon Hunter fan. They like got me. They were my gateway band.
Mm-hmm.
So like I love Demon Hunter,
Mhm.
but I didn't like that album.
Right.
It was which one was it?
Songs of Death and
Yeah,
Resurrection.
yeah.
I almost said Retribution.
Dude, I mean, it's just I was kind of like, come on, like they've just gotten all into ballads and stuff now. Like
Right.
they had a lot of those back then. I listened to one today actually, but they kind of just ran with that instead of doing heavy stuff again.
Yeah, but like
So,
half the
anyway.
album was stuff they'd already put out. It
Yeah.
seemed like.
Yeah,
And they just, I don't know if they re-recorded it, remastered it, or
Yeah.
just hoped nobody would care and threw it on there.
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, as a Demon Hunter fan now, looking back, I would say a 5 be neutral for me because I do like them. I liked some of their stuff, not as much
Yeah.
as you got into them, but just as a metalcore fan in general, 2.
Okay.
And I love when bands do like an acoustic cover of a good song,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Phineas, Wolves at the
Mhm.
Gate, which we haven't talked. We never covered Wolves at the Gate's
Ooh.
redo. Is it? I don't know how you pronounce it. If it's Redux, it's spelled Redux, but it
Yeah,
feels French, so it's to be
redo.
redo or something.
Yeah.
But that was awesome.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was
Yeah.
a great album. Dude, I like that album a lot.
Yeah.
Songs of Death and Resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
That was sad.
Atreyuu's album doesn't feel like a 1. I don't know what
Mhm.
a 1 sounds like, but this is a 2. It's bad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah?
I agree.
You gave it a 3,
I gave it a 3.
and okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I gave Word Alive a 2.
Yeah, I think you did.
Which
Monomania.
Yeah. Monomania.
Monomania.
Is the
Which
album.
it's because of the type of music,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, well, we don't need to revisit that. This has been the Victor and the Giant Fox
Yeah.
Music Review Podcast. If you like what you heard or watched, because we're on YouTube now, like, subscribe, leave a rating, whatever
Yeah.
you can do to help us out. We appreciate it every time. And comment below if you're watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let
Hit
us
the
know
subscribe.
if you disagree with us, if this album blew your mind, or if you think we were too soft on it. Whatever. Let us hear it down below. Yeah. And until next time.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Was it?
Oh, what, dude? What?
You guys hear it?
Nah, man.
I hear something. dude.
I don't hear nothing,
something.
man.
You don't hear it?
Nah, I'm deaf.
It's the outro music.
Oh. Okay.
You hear it now, bro?
Nah, man. I still don't hear it.
You will. You
Am
will.
I?
Coming.
I'm scared.
Coming, dude.
I'm scared, man.
It's coming.
Bye.